Okay, let's take a look at this problem where we have to find the forward and back azimuth for lines AB and line AC. So to start with this, just remembering what an azimuth is, that's measuring our angles as they come from the northmost line here. So for line AB, I'll do that in pink down here. Here's line AB, and we're told some information about AB that it's the 7 degrees, 2 minutes, 54 seconds off of the east line. So if we're coming down from the north down to this line AB, to find that forward azimuth for AB, we're just going to take that 90-degree right triangle and add the 7 degrees, 2 minutes, 54 seconds to it. So our forward azimuth AB becomes 97 degrees, 2 minutes, 54 seconds. Now, to find the back azimuth AB, way to do that is to take this line and draw that same directional symbol on the end of it. So we're basically, instead of looking from A to B, we're going from B to A. So we're going to put our north, south, west, east directions at the end of our line AB. And then again, find that azimuth coming from the north, but now all the way around to line AB. So we can see from this picture that we're traveling through that first 90 degrees from north to east, the second 90 degrees from east to south, a third 90 degrees from south to west, and then just a little bit more to get up to the line. So that back azimuth AB is going to be that whole 270 degrees traveling through all of that. And then we have to figure out what's that little piece going to be. So, one way to figure out that little piece of angle there from that west east line up to our line of interest is to kind of complete that rectangle here. We know this little piece here, I'll do that in green, from the west east line down to the line itself was that 7 degrees, 2 minutes, 54 seconds. If we complete this as a rectangle, and look at these alternating angles here, we know that they're going to have the same measurement. So this angle here is 7 degrees, 2 minutes, 54 seconds. This angle here is also 7 degrees, 2 minutes, 54 seconds. So we'll add that to our azimuth that we've gotten so far coming around from the north just to get that last little bit in. So our back azimuth becomes 277 degrees, 2 minutes, 54 seconds. For our line AC, that's the one that's coming up here. And we know some information about it from this west-east line. And again, thinking about forward azimuth, we're going to start at the north and come all the way around to this line. So our forward azimuth for AC is going to be that 90 of this first quadrant, 90 of the second quadrant, 90 of the third quadrant, and then just 84, 23, 35 of that fourth quadrant. So again, we'll have the 270 degrees and now plus this 84 degrees, 23 minutes, 35 seconds. And so that comes out to be a total of 354 degrees, 23 minutes, 35 seconds. And then to find the back azimuth for line AC, I'll follow that same procedure where I'll put my directional symbols at the end of line AC, just kind of pick a point there at the end and draw my north, south, east, west lines there. And again, for azimuth, I'm going to come from the north to figure out that back azimuth. Let's do this one in orange. So we'll come from the north here down to our line of interest. And we can see we've got the 90 degrees to start off for that back azimuth AC. Write that up here. So we'll start off with a 90-degree, but then we also have a little bit more here that's coming in. And again, we can complete our rectangle that we're making here. And again, see that we've got those adjacent alternate interior adjacent angles. So we'll take that 90 degrees for that back azimuth and add on that 84, 23, 35. And that will get us to a total of 174 degrees, 23 minutes, and 35 seconds for that back azimuth of AC.